I am happy to speak to you from my home.
Harkening back to a tradition reminiscent of former U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt's informal radio addresses from the 1930s and 40s, Donald Trump signaling he could be bringing back the old fireside chat.
Many American soldiers and sailors have been killed by enemy action.
Only unlike FDR's broadcasts, which the U.S. National Archives describes as designed to address the fears and concerns of the American people.
Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Trump's talk would be aimed at defending himself against impeachment by reading the summary of his July 25th call with Ukraine's president, in which Trump said, "I would like you to do us a favor," asking the Ukrainian leader to investigate a domestic political rival. The call is at the center of the Democrat-led impeachment inquiry. In an interview with the Washington Examiner, Trump said he would not cooperate with the impeachment proceedings and might read out loud the summary of the call, which was released by the White House, saying, "At some point, I'm going to sit down, perhaps as a fireside chat on live television, and I will read the transcript of the call." Trump has repeatedly insisted he has done nothing wrong and that his Ukraine call was perfect.
The resolution is adopted without objection. The motion to reconsider is laid upon the table.
On Thursday, the U.S. House of Representatives approved a resolution in a vote along party lines to formalize the impeachment process, something that will open up hearings to the public hours after the vote.
Please welcome Speaker Nancy Pelosi.
House Speaker Democrat Nancy Pelosi appearing on The Late Show.
When do public hearings start?
They'll be soon.
Could you be vaguer?
So still no timeline for what happens next in the probe publicly. And another Trump development, first reported by the New York Times, saying that Trump had filed declaration of domicile paperwork, changing his predominant and principal home in New York to his Mar-a-Lago resort in Florida. A report Trump later confirmed on Twitter, posting in part, "I cherish New York, but unfortunately, despite the fact that I pay millions of dollars in city, state, and local taxes each year, I've been treated very badly by the political leaders of both the city and the state." The New York Times goes on to say Florida, which does not have a state income tax or inheritance tax, has long been a place for the wealthy to escape the higher taxes of the Northeast. Some reaction from New York officials like the city's mayor, Bill de Blasio, saying, "Don't let the door hit you on the way out," or whatever. And he adds this: "Our deepest condolences to the good people of Florida as Trump attempts to outrun his past and near future." The mayor's wife also weighing in, tweeting, "Boy, bye." Now, these people already not big fans of Donald Trump, and that includes New York's governor. We'll leave it with him, who says, "Good riddance. It's not like Donald Trump pays taxes here anyway. He's all yours, Florida."